Hello, my crafters! How's everyone doing? Firstly, tell me in the comments below. And how's your Diwali season coming up? How many stalls have you guys putting it up? Like, I need to know, and I need you to share inspirations and everything. Like, I've put up 2 stalls, and I wanted to just come in here, inspire a little bit, like what's working for me and where I source things from. You know, I'm not someone who gatekeeps anything. Okay, so I've been making handmade earrings. Actually, the ones that I've made are in the car because my whole stock is packed and everything. So I've been making a lot of earrings and keychains that are selling the best out of everything that I've laid out. And I'm someone who keeps trying different things, and those beads are so hard to find. The ones that I got were from Itsy Bitsy, and I showed you that I got a mixed bag from Bangalore. So if you're in Bangalore, do check out there. I think it's the Indrani Nagar store or somewhere. Do check them out. They have some mixed bag, and if you find them, capture them. Since I have used all of my beads, it went really well. I made about 40 keychains, about 150 earrings, and I'm only left with a handful now. So yeah, people are appreciating these 2 things. These are like consumables that you can keep buying, keep gifting, and there's no limit to how many you can, you have repeat customers. My diaries that I made, I was hoping that it would go well, but so far not so much. Maybe I've priced them high, I don't really know, but there's a lot of hard work that went into those diaries. 1 or 2 ladies came over and bought like bunch of them to put in hampers and stuff. So I guess it's targeting a really minority people. But okay, back to beads. I was looking everywhere to find those beads, and guess who had them? Literally, after stalking the entire internet, these guys had the best ones. They're reliable. They've sent me beads previously also, which were really nice quality. So I was able to convince them to send me some variety of stuff. This is not sponsored. I've actually paid money because I'm making business out of these. So it was only fair for me to like spend money on my resources. They sent me some variety of stuff which I wanted to share. So if you want to make your own keychains and try this kind of art, then yeah, you have the perfect people and not waste time. So first up are these resin beads. You can see really nice quality, looks new. Then ceramic beads. I'm gonna open it up later and show you, but I just wanna overall overview show you ceramic beads. These are big, nice. This is a 150 gram pack. Here you get plenty. These are like furnace beads, really nice. Again, nice bright colors. Then I have some bone beads. They're really nice to touch too. They're not acrylic, they're not plastic. They're actually like natural, earthy type beads, and this is what my customers really appreciated in the keychain as well. These are some pearl shine beads, and then these are, I think, crystal beads. They lift. Also opening it for the first time, so I like this. I can see it as a keychain for yeah. This is ceramic, and you can hear. I love this. I love when keychain makes some kind of noise and kind of something, and yeah. When they put together. This one. These are also painted, and I like it. Right. I'm ready to open some resin bead. So these are lighter. They can be used as spacers. Some of them have a metallic finish. I hope it focuses. Yeah, and most of them are greens and blues, and then I even have some cylindrical ones. You see, yeah, so you can like mix it up even for earrings. Like, these are perfect for earrings just because they're not too heavy. And so many of my clients that came over to the booth and installed, they wanted something that is light and trendy. So these can be those spacers, or just an earring bead in itself. Like, look at this one. Yeah, so you can have just 2 like that, and a smaller bead underneath that's like blue ring. So this is a good pack of all of those beads. So moving on to my favorite ones. These are actually, I checked, lamb work beads, And again, they have this glass type texture. This is how it's looking. So you look at all the bright color. There's alpaca blue. Oh my god, look at these. Yeah, this is such a fun bead. Again, these are some things that make that noise. I love that. And they have some fun shapes and doodling on the beads, like this one. And this is what makes your product unique, because these, you won't find them at every store, you know. This is done by an artist or some creator or some maker. So yeah, really nice quality. I'm really happy to see that. I don't see any dust. I don't see them being old or anything. They're really trendy. Look, I really like them. I'm a bead person now. For me, I think I would want more of lampwork beads. They're just unique, fun. You can make nice bracelets, we can make nice necklaces, or even make like phone charms with it. So yeah, they could really enhance the whole product. These are something that it's a must buy. You have to buy them, and buy good quantity so that you have so much to work with. Okay, these are some bone beads. They have a wooden appearance, but when you touch it, it feels like a little bit of marble, if you know what I mean. Like that kind of a feeling. And I love the voice, like the crackle that it's making. Again, these are too good. For 150 grams, I got a lot. Again, they're very clean, they're very sturdy, right? Plenty variations to play around with. I can see them as a bracelet, as a necklace also, keychain. And I think this is something that might appeal to men as well, because all the other ones are a little bit girlish, I would say, but these raisin beads and a mix of bone beads is something that we can target men with a croc, because they, you know, when they came up to my stall, they were like, do you have something for men? And it was really hard to find because around the world, girls. Yeah, so again, a good pack. I think if I would have to order, then I would actually just order all of these again. Next up are these crystal ones. These, I don't think I have to like tell anybody. These are really famous. I want to make those little hearts with them. So this is why I got them. They had that crystal wide, and I have a good variety of size and everything. So these are good for bracelets again, I'm thinking. Last one I have are these pearl ones. These are also something that everybody has seen, but I'm just gonna open and show these two together. Honestly, these are really nice, both of them, the crystal ones as well and the pearl ones. I thought pearl wale thode, you know, halke honge ya, but no, they're really nice. You can see it's good quality, and these crystal ones, I'm a big fan. These are again not the ones that you find in your local market. These are again heavy, they're crystal, they're like shiny. How do I show you? They're too tiny for you. Like look at this one. Can you see? Yeah, like that. So they're really heavy, so you can even use it for, you know, those expensive earrings. And I'm even thinking bracelets. They're heavy, they're not the light ones. Like I've used both of them, the light ones as well for the harps. These are different. And then I also got a free bracelet. So thank you so much for this. But yes, overall, I think my favorite, I'm leaning towards these crystal ones as well. Actually, I like all of them. I'm fancying the lamp work, I'm fancying the ceramic ones. I even like the bone ones for my men audience, like everything. So yeah, I'll be using all of these in my upcoming videos. Hopefully if I'm able to make it, just because I'm being busy with exhibitions and stuff. But yes, I will. If you want to order, do order from the website, and I'll post it on my stories, and you can use that code and make your purchases. If you are a crafter and you do want to like put up a stall, this is a really nice source material to start building with. Like you can make keychains, you can make earrings, you can make bracelets, you can make all of this, and it can be your unique thing, and people are investing it. People are paying $300, $400 just for an earring if it's good and unique and not plasticky. So yes, it does matter what beads you're using, and it has to be high quality. And this is why I wanted to make this entire video just showcasing my new purchase I'm really happy with. So yeah, order from them. I'll post a code on my story really soon. And yes, if you make it, then tag me. I hope you do try it, and do let me know if you think the beads are worth it, not worth it, or if there's any different competition that you want me to try or review or make things with, right? So let's do a conversation in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a really nice, lovely, crafty day, and I'll see you soon.